Let's see what happens. Oh my god. Power shielded right off the bat. Didn't amount to a whole lot though. Huh. It's interesting that Jose is using down tilt like that as this defensive get out of my face point blank maneuver. He's actually playing really aggressive right now. I think what he would need is to slow it down and throw out some PK fires. Oh, nice. PK Flash. It spooked him, but it's not going to kill because it's PK Flash, and this move is terrible. Uh-oh.
Upper.
Good nair. Still no jump. That's it. Yeah, that's rough. None of the Ness players in SoCal really try to sweet spot the ledge. That's something that East Coast Nesses have noticed actually do quite often that we don't. Oh, wow, what a forward tilt. Kicked him in the face, and he's dead. Even game.
Good morning.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. David's doing all right. What do you think? What do you think about this thing going on here?
I think Jose V is going to win.
Yeah? Are you basing that off of yesterday's results or just...
Oh, just in general. I feel like Jose V is usually... I think he has an overall positive record on David.
Yeah. Except for at bigger tournaments for some reason.
What bigger tournaments have they played at?
Final boss.
Oh.
Yeah, and that was after maybe like a 5-loss streak against Jose V. No, that's just a random number. But he lost traditionally, and you know, they travel to up the state, and then it like actually wasn't even that close. David pretty much mollywopped him.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
They played yesterday, and from what I understand, it was very close.
Yeah.
But Jose V clutched it out.
Yeah.
There we go. 2-2, even game. Looking a lot more like yesterday. But in that case, they were fighting for the chance to move on around in bracket and fight me. Right now, this is winners quarters, I believe. So it's a 2 out of 3.
We're seeing some weird stuff from him, specifically forward throw and forward tilt, 2 things he just like traditionally never does.
Yeah, forward tilt's pretty good on this. I don't think forward throw is usually worth it, other than to just get people off stage.
Yeah.
When that's your #1 priority. Yeah, I think Jose needs to slow it down and stop being so aggressive. But you know, every time I say that, he ends up pulling something off and evening it out. Oh, he lost his jump.
Oh, was it worth it though? He didn't really need to expend the charge there regardless.
No.
He's...
I don't even know if really bad BI would have sent Jose off stage.
No, at that point, like, he was going to tech it somewhere.
Oh, did he just... He probably just burned the charge on a habit.
Yeah, I mean, that's something that, like, is really hard not to do when, like...
Yeah, you've got the opportunity.
Yeah.
Usually that means their stock is done, flat out. But, that situation,
he would really,
the only one that it wouldn't work.
Yeah, David would really benefit from like at least paying attention to the situation more when he knows he's going for it. Because if he didn't expend that charge, that's another like crazy follow-up stock that could happen. But now it's not. And he's like known to be the person that uses the charges more smart than anyone else. But like he can still be smarter. And that's gonna be game 1. All right.
David's general rule is that he uses 90% of his charges on up B combos.
Yeah.
And he always saves 1 for recovery. Because as long as he's got that, he's near unedge guardable. But once he loses that charge, he becomes a very normal recovery that you can
still pretty good, but it's,
of.
more, I guess normal would be the right word.
Yeah.
How's that hangover?
You know, it started okay, and then went bad. And then went okay, and now it went really bad.
Oh.
And now I'm okay again.
Oh.
It's kind of wibbly wobbly all over the place.
Did you eat something?
I had some breakfast before I left.
All right.
I'm hungry though.
I'm gonna get some food. I'm hungry.
But I also like don't have any cash.
No.
So I just want to go home. Oh my god.
Did he expend another charge there? Or I actually no, I don't think he did, which is good.
Oh my god, that was fantastic.
Oh, that forward tilt by Jose V was awesome.
Execution. Ending his life 1 precise strike at a time.
So I don't know if I really asked you for your input yet, but like, what do you think about this whole bottom 5 nonsense.
For Ness?
Yeah.
I don't think he's bottom 5. I don't think he's like the best character. But he has a complete kit. He has a working moveset. No huge gaps are missing in it or anything. It's just not like a spacey moveset where it's like not only complete but it excels in many areas.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah. Jose could have, I think, gotten away from that just by drifting.
Yeah.
But he hadn't. Oh, no. Now, if he had charged that, he might have been able to do that. 81%, 3 stocks each. This is in Jose V's favor. I think this is a pretty good stage for him, too. Strangely. Oh, uh-oh.
Carried him off stage. Gonna fall with a nair there. This should be the edge guard. Yep.
Jesus. There goes that lead. That was a 0 to death.
Alright. Either David really wants to win or Jose's playing pretty bad. I really can't tell. That's something we don't see from David, so I'm just going to say it's an off day for Jose, but I mean, you never know.
Jose V, I don't know. The stage was working, but it's not one that I would have picked for him normally because of the fact that I want him to play, you know, slower, more projectile-based, sort of lean on PK Fire a lot. You can't really do that a whole lot here. You're going to be at point-blank danger zone constantly.
This is a best of 3, right?
Yes, I believe it is.
Oh, man.
I'm just assuming that everything that looks like a best of 5 is a best of 3 right now, because that's how it's been going. Is Jose going to bring this back?
I mean, he is definitely capable of it. Just we're seeing a lot.
Wow, that's weird.
I guess we're seeing him like play a lot like smarter.
David also has no charge, so that
Yeah.
could be playing into it. Look at him. Uh-oh, this
should be the nair right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to pick up Scott. Jose's still definitely not out of this. He has a chance to just start up combo just like that with PK Fire, drag him off stage.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, I think that's one of Jose's worst habits is when his opponent's at a high percent, he'll go for fairs a lot. And fair will never, ever kill.
Yeah.
Like those 2 fairs off stage, one of them could have been in there and it would have been it.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, down air.
Oh, this.
I was
definitely
expecting a
be-
down air string. That would have racked up damage real quick. Even
David-
there, that might have been a down air.
Oh man, nice up air there from David.
Oh my god, I thought he had killed himself. Which is weird because I've seen that trick like 100 times now.
I've only seen him mess it up like once in the last like, I don't know,
Uh-oh.
few months I've seen him.
He needs to not recover high. The next one's going to be dead. He
Yeah.
made it.
Both at kill percent, so he just managed to get a throw. That could potentially be
That's
it. Oh, David gets in there though.
Yeah.
Let's give you the set 2-0 IPK.
All right, so what